From a plate of food to a stop-motion film, every creative project starts somewhere, right? Well, Process 2026 is bringing together some of Boise's creative leaders, all to talk about how they think, how they create, and turn ideas into something real. So we are joined by Boise Design Week founder. We have Alex Caves, award-winning filmmaker Lars C. Larson, and James Beard award-winning chef Chris Kamori. Wow, what an exciting couch we have here today.
Thanks for having us.
I feel inspired just being in your presence. Okay, so what inspired, though, Boise Design Week to create this program, if you will, called Process, right? And what do you hope that people take away from the event itself?
So at Boise Design Week, our whole idea is to create a theme for the event, at our annual events. And for this year, the inspiration was actually meeting Lars at an event soon after our first event launch. And the process of stop motion was something that just solidified the concept of process. And then meeting Chris soon after, I was like, ooh, food and stop motion, how cool is that?
Yep.
And then we had an idea to do a collaborative video. And for our third speaker, we added a sound designer.
Oh, great.
And his name's Rob Denler.
Okay.
Couldn't make it today, but
yes.
Yeah, we have 3 speakers for the event. And what
3 excellent speakers with exceptional pedigrees and experiences.
Leaders in the industry.
Yes, yes, leaders in the industry, which what an incredible opportunity to be in their presence and pick their brains, right?
Exactly.
And hear from them. I mean, gosh, this is absolutely incredible. Why is it important, though, that, because like you'd mentioned, you know, it's called Process, and it's Design Week, and I think a lot of people are like, oh, what are we making? Right? But why are we focusing on the behind the scenes, like what it takes to get to a product?
Sure. I mean, as a designer myself, to me, design is about creative problem solving.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to do that effectively, we have to build that awareness.
Yep.
And, you know, what better way to build that awareness through industry leaders, seeing how they do things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that understanding of how they do things, you can kind of take certain techniques here and there and apply it to what problem that you're solving.
It's a beautiful way, too, to highlight that there's multiple different ways to achieve something, right? And perhaps somebody has a perspective that you never even knew. I mean, you know, Lars, you've done so many stop-motion animation films. I mean, Coraline, Pinocchio, Chris, James Beard award-winning chef. We are so lucky to have you here in our community. You know, what do you hope to bring to the table, pun intended for you, Chris, but for those who attend?
Yeah, so through the theme of process, we're just trying to look at how we create menus and dishes. And that's both on paper, but as far as serving food, you know, it can't just be an idea on paper. You have to understand how to finance it, how to execute it, how to train the cooks to do everything involved in it. So we'll be putting up examples of dishes, the inspirations of them, and then kind of the behind the scenes of how we actually go from point A to point B to the table.
Oh, it's amazing. And stop animation, we have like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, well, so the keynote video is a really awesome example of how the disciplines interact, and stop motion is just process orientated and really looking at what happens between the frames you take. So I'm excited to share tricks and tips.
You have so much to share. Okay, everybody, make sure that you go to the, actually Boise Design Week is August 6th. It's 5 to 10